2022 BMW R Nine T. This is the legendary BMW R80 GS. The centerpiece is the iconic air-oil-cooled boxer engine. It also has features such as the rain and road ride modes and an adjustable spring strut. Discover our 2 suggestions for individualization and realize your dream bike with our extensive range of optional equipment and original BMW Motorrad accessories. And with it the idea that simply anything is possible. The geometry with the upright, relaxed seating position, the well-balanced handling and the boxer with its unmistakable sound challenges you to rewrite history with the R9 T Urban GS. Your history. The design of the R9 T Urban GS makes you immediately think of the first GS models. As the crow flies? No, the detour is the destination. And when it comes to gravel, the R9 T Urban GS is also in its element. Its design is reminiscent of the first GS models. At that time they were absolute pioneers in terms of technology and design. And even today the R9 T Urban GS boasts impressive technical data and progressive equipment. A look back and yet forward. With its deep black and red frame, the R9 T Urban GS is particularly dynamic and striking. Light white with tape. The bright white, the black frame and the bright red seat make the bike a real eye-catcher. Imperial blue metallic. Whether you are traveling within or beyond city limits. The typical GS look was a must-have in the 80s. The 3 colors of the R9 T Urban GS are an unrivaled reminder of this time. Create your own legend. There is nothing more beautiful than strong role models. And this applies to design, too. Nevertheless, the R9 T Urban GS offers you several possibilities to become unforgettable yourself. Its rideability is balanced and full of exciting dynamics whenever it matters. The optimized torque curve guarantees you dynamic pulling power between 4,000 and 6,000 RPM. And this is exactly where you get the most spontaneous ideas. With the option 719 Billet Pack Classic, you can immediately see the quality and love for the craft. And the gold anodized cross-spoked wheels really get your individuality going. For any punchline, power through the city traffic or prefer to take a spontaneous trip over gravel roads? The air-oil-cooled boxer takes your ideas on board and makes for very fun travel. The peak torque is still 116 Nm at 6,000 RPM. And of course the boxer complies with the requirements of the Euro 5 standard. The R9 T Urban GS boasts balanced rideability. In the new dirt mode of the Driving Modes Pro, you can now let the control system's ASCR DTC take effect much later. For gravel and dirt roads off the beaten track. And the adaptive headlights provide optimum illumination of the inside of corners at heel angles between 7 degrees and 25 degrees. 3 years warranty. Ride on and on and on. WE Backwotar giving you an extra year. With the R9T Pure, you get to live out your dream of motorcycling in classic roadster design. That said,